Hi, you guys. It's Martha Longy. How's everybody doing? It's been a while. I haven't seen you guys or talked to you in a bit, so I just wanted to make a little video, say hi to everybody. Today is Thursday, September 12th. Last time I made a video, the one previous to the last one I posted, which was about a fundraiser that I'm doing for ovarian cancer. The previous video, I talked about the fact that I had fallen off of my regimen and that I had gained a couple of pounds, and wanted to let you guys know that since then I've gotten back on my routine. You know, when you get out of your routine, it always happens, but I'm back on my routine, and I'm back to doing my smoothies for dinner, and the 2 pounds just came right off. They just came right off within like 5 days. 5 days of doing my smoothies, and I lost my 2 pounds. So I'm back at the weight that I was when I reported that I had lost a total of 15 pounds. And I still want to lose another 30. 34, something like that, because my goal was to lose a total of 50 pounds to get to my goal weight, which is 150. And right now I am currently at 192, and that's where I've been holding. When I started my weight loss journey, I was 210. So since 210, I've been at 192, went up the 2 pounds, so I was at 194, like 0.5, something like that, maybe even 195, we'll call it, when the last couple of weeks. And then since I've been back on my regimen, I'm back down to 192 as of this morning. And I feel really good, but I haven't been working out like I was. And even though the weight says 192, I noticed that my body isn't as tight. You know, it's not as firm as it was when I was going to the gym a couple days a week. So I want to get back on my going to the gym a couple of days a week like I was doing before, and see if I can get that firmness to come back. Which, you know, it's really amazing. You know, when you start working out, after like a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, all of a sudden you really see a difference in the body, in your tone in your body, in your skin. You really see a huge difference. So, and when you stop, even though you may not gain weight as far as the scale is concerned, everything starts to fall. It starts to fall. It's terrible. Nothing worse than falling skin. What's up with that? It's so weird. Why can't we just work out, get it to where we're supposed to be, and then why can't it stay? But it doesn't. It's like we have to do this all the time. I'm sorry, I feel like I got a hair on my nose. Anyway, so that's the plan. I'm at 192. I want to get back to going to the gym a couple days a week, and hopefully I can start that again this weekend. Our weekends have been really kind of busy almost last month since we got back from our anniversary trip, because we've been just having stuff to do and going and looking at different things. You know, we're thinking about maybe buying something different to live in, and so we've kind of been, doing that, kind of looking around at open houses and stuff. So, that's what's been taking up a lot of time, and your weekends just fly by anyway. So as soon as you have like something scheduled where you're doing a bunch of stuff, your weekend just flies by. So anyway, no excuses, just reality, ladies, just reality. Again, here I am fixing my hair. Oh my God, I'm so vain. Not really. Anyway, you guys, so I hope you're all doing really well, and I just wanted to do a little quick thing. I want to wish you all a super, super great week. I want to let you all know that I'm rooting for each and every one of you guys that are out there doing your weight loss journey, just like I am. And, we're all at different stages. We're all at different weights that we have to lose. We have different amounts we have to lose and all that. And we're all at different ages too. But, there's nothing harder, in my opinion, than losing the weight, after, especially when you're in your midlife like I am, and I think a lot of you ladies are too. It's just really hard, it just doesn't fall off like it used to when we were younger. So hopefully I can get past this 192 plateau and get, down, because I really want to get to the 150. I really, really do. And I'm really hoping that, I don't plateau out But we'll see. We'll see. And I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. I mean, apart from losing the weight from the smoothies, because really that really is the only thing that I have changed in my whole way of eating and just my whole way that I've handled this particular time that I've gone to try to lose the weight. Because, throughout my life, as I've mentioned in other videos, like probably many of you, I've attempted to lose weight a lot of times. And sometimes we're successful for a little bit. And then as soon as I got off that diet, I gained it all back. And the thing with this is I'm not on a diet. I'm just eating different. I'm just eating healthier. And the big change for me has been getting off of the processed foods, because I used to do a lot of like those, the Weight Watcher meals, or the lean cuisines, and you figure you're eating those, so you're only taking in so many calories, and they never really worked for me. I don't know, it just didn't work, and I always didn't feel quite right. Like frozen food gives me a headache if I have too much of it. I don't know if it's the preservatives or what exactly it is, but it didn't work for me. So every time I tried any of those traditional things, like I've done Weight Watchers, I've done Jenny Craig, I've done Nutrisystems, I've done just doing the lean cuisines or just sticking with those kinds of things, and it never really worked for me. It wasn't until I started making the smoothies, and again, I didn't really start making the smoothies to lose weight. I started making the smoothies just to get better nutrition into my body, because I know that I need to have a lot of fruit and vegetables every day, like we all do. It's just the fact of life. I mean, some of us like it more than others, but the bottom line is that's what our bodies need. And so since I'm over 50 now, I just feel like it was time to start taking care of myself. So the best way that I could figure out to get my fruits and vegetables into me in the most unpainful way possible was to make the smoothies. And a good friend of mine turned me on to it. So, I just started doing it, and it took, and I liked it. So anyway, I'm back to that, and I think that's really going to make a difference. And it'll be interesting to see how if I continue to crave them now when the weather starts changing, because now we're going into fall, then soon we'll have winter. I think all of our bodies tend to shift what they want when the weather's colder. I know in the past, last year, every year, I've always wanted, heartier foods like stews and mashed potatoes and a lot of breads and that kind of stuff. So we'll see how that all kind of pans out this year. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. Could work, could not work. I don't know. I'll see, and I'll let you guys know how it's all going for me, okay? But anyway, shout out to all my ladies out there. I hope everyone's having a great week. Hope everyone's doing well. And congratulations to all of you guys that are showing some good numbers. In the past couple weeks, there's been a lot of really positive reports from everybody that I follow. So I'm really proud of you guys all. And I hope that you continue. And that even if you have a hiccup, even if you whatever, you eat something bad or whatever, you gain a pound or two or 5 or whatever it is, don't fall off the bandwagon, ladies. Just, pick up your feet, put your bootstraps back on and whatever that saying is, and just start again.